What's up, people? I hope you're all doing well. I love you guys so much. Hope you have had a great day. I am live and direct. I will bring it to your set. We out here. What's up, everybody? What is up, everybody, though? What are y'all doing tonight? How are y'all doing tonight? I'm so excited to just have opportunity to connect with y'all, chill with y'all. I got my thoroughest girl with me tonight, and it's kind of like an unprecedented thing, okay? Because my wife ain't ever she ain't been on social media at all. She has never had an Instagram account, and now she got an Instagram account, and so things are about to change. You know what I'm saying? Things about to change. And I already know that y'all gonna start following her, and you're gonna start following me, and you're gonna be like, oh, thanks, Tim, but we really wanted to get to Juliet, and now that she here, we love you though. But yeah, we got an announcement that we want to make, and we got some vision casting that we want to do. So I ain't wasting no time. I'm about to bring on my wife. Hey, yo, before I gotta do the introduction right. Hey, let me tell you something about my wife, okay? My wife is the most beautiful woman breathing on the planet. She is a godly woman filled with wisdom, integrity, truth. She is a truth teller. She is beautiful both inside and out. She is half Jamaican, half Bahamian, super fine and all mine. And she completes the vision of the organization that we run called Upset the World. And the fact that I get to do life with her, not just behind the scenes, but in ministry, and just advancing the kingdom the way that we do. There's nobody else. She's unrivaled, unparalleled. Nobody else that I want to do life with on the planet. So I want to introduce to some, present to others. For the first time on Instagram ever, y'all. Y'all got to understand what's going on right now. My wife, who has never wanted no social media account, especially not no Instagram, she's finally on here, y'all. I'm bringing her on right now. And I'm about to bring her on, and it's about to be amazing. And I cannot wait for y'all to hear her heart. Juice, I'm trying to bring her in, but it's not letting me accept it. There she go.
There we
There
are.
she go.
Hi,
There she go. There she go. What's up,
hey
pretty?
everybody,
What's
come through
up, pretty?
Instagram. I finally
What's
put my
up?
Instagram pants on.
You put your big Instagram pants on, girl. Well, you
Oh
petite.
my goodness.
You ain't got no big Instagram pants, but
No,
you got some cute Instagram pants. How about that? You got some
listen,
cute
they're
Instagram pants.
my starter pants.
Hey, you cute. You cute, Nitty.
Thank you,
Hey,
baby. I love you, honey.
you got a
Thank you.
pretty face.
Thank you.
Hey,
Thank you very much.
what room of the house you in right now?
I'm right behind you. I'm
Okay,
in the
well,
living room.
all right, baby.
That's it. I'm not too far.
All
I
right,
can
well,
come in
so
there with you if you want me
if you come in here, I'm turning off the live.
to.
You stay in your room
We
until we get. Yeah,
stay
yeah.
over
You
here,
stay
huh?
stay
All
where you
right.
are.
I
Stay
got
where
you.
you are until we figure out. Hey, so let me tell you before we get started into anything. Let me let y'all know that Jew and I have been together for 26 years,
Yep.
and we've been married for 25. We actually just celebrated our 25th wedding anniversary. My parents would have celebrated 50 years. My dad died on the 24th. Their anniversary was on the 21st, May 21st. We renewed our vows on the 19th, and it was such a beautiful picture that we gave our sons Nathan and Noah. Um, but I got to tell you, I just want to tell everybody how I feel about you before we get started. And this is 100. Okay, I feel like I'm the senior in high school, and I'm married to the home. Not married, but not a senior in high school. I feel like I'm the senior in high school, and I got the baddest chick in the whole high school. Like I'm with the homecoming queen. That's how
Oh,
that's
thank you,
how
baby.
that's the stage of marriage I'm in with
I
you.
love
Is I
it.
feel
I
like
love it.
I'm a senior in high school. I'm dating the finest girl, and can't none of these niggas tell me nothing. That's how I feel.
Listen, and I feel the same way. And at the end of the day, you are now then considered my high school sweetheart. How about
Hey,
that?
let's go
Hey,
then.
that's it.
Let's
We just
go
high school
then.
sweethearts
That's all it
forever.
is then.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
No, I love it. I
Yeah,
love it, baby. Thank
girl.
you. Thank you.
All right,
Thank you.
so we got just shy of about 700 people that's in here right now, and obviously we're gonna keep this up so that everybody
Yeah.
can see it, digest it. But we got big news. Like we don't have little news. We got really big news, and I want to be able to share that news
Yeah,
with
me too.
everybody. And but you are the one that's been birthing this thing for the last 10
Yeah.
months, for the last 40 weeks. You have been the one working, toiling, strategizing, connecting, troubleshooting, galvanizing, employing,
Employee.
deploying, all the things. And
Oh
so
my
I want
gosh.
you to share what we got going on, but what you have spearheaded.
Yeah.
What you have spearheaded. It's what we got going on, but you've spearheaded this. This is the baby you've given birth to. So let's get it.
Yeah. No, thank you, baby. And you know what? I want to say, I just want to make sure I say hi to Instagram and just say I love you all. I love you all so much. And I hope you guys are great out there. It has been a long time. And I just want you to know I have not been ignoring you, but my head has been down and I have been grinding for you. Okay. I've been working hard for you. And the Lord put this baby I feel in me 10 months ago. Y'all, that is a full term pregnancy. It has been 40 weeks since I started this journey, and this journey had you in mind. And that is, we have built, or over this past 10 months, a lot of things actually. I don't even know how many, but we birthed a platform for you, and it is called Mentor You University. And so here's where that came from. I uh, kept getting so many inboxes, so many messages in my inbox, very kind of everybody who sent them to, hey, can you mentor me? Can you mentor me? Can you mentor me? Can you counsel me? Can you counsel? Can you mentor counsel? Can you mentor counsel? And I love it. I love people so much. If any of you know me, you know I love the people. And but it's so many of you that I just can't do it by myself. And so I said, God, I don't want my good idea. I don't want an idea that I think is good. I said, you just have to give me a strategy. And so I said, I'm not doing anything until you give me a strategy. And so he gave me this strategy to build a live interactive mentorship platform that covers life, business, school, education, grief, personal and spiritual goals. It's mentoring at your fingertips. And it's not just me. I'm going to be in there. Trust me. I can't wait to get in there. But I literally began this journey of interviewing mentors, interviewing people I know that truly has a heart for God and a heart for people. And I began to interview and talk to him. It's like, if you don't have that vulnerability and transparency that Tim and I do, then this is not for you. If you don't love
Mm-hmm.
God and love people, then this is not for you. And um, so they jumped in and said, oh no, you can't get this in church. You can't get this anywhere. And so what I've done is I've created a massive mentorship, discipleship, and wellness platform. And so on our website called Upset the World, you'll see something called mentorship, and it is called Mentor You University. And over the 10 months while I was building this, I said, Lord, uh, we have so many people that want us to do their counseling, or says, hey, um, do you do you know any counselors, any therapists that that you recommend? And we're always like, yes, yes, we do. In fact, honey, we have blessed our
Yep.
friends so much. We
Yep.
have sent so many people to our friends that are therapists and loved it, would do it again. Some of
Yep.
them, they have waiting lists because we've sent them so many. And so through 10 months, as I'm building this mentorship platform, uh, I said, Lord, I really feel like I want to have my own platform. I said, would you bless it if I build it? And the reason why I ask is because I just tired of doing things that I think is a good idea. And I only want God's idea.
Yep.
I don't have time to waste. And so I only want what God has me doing. And so I said, I'd like to build my own counseling and therapy platform. So next thing you know, on a very small scale, I started to just interview some therapists. And hence they were like, what is it that you're doing? And we want to be a part of it. And so hence I began to build out and create a platform called the BALM Counseling Center, BALM. And in there, we're going to do all types of counseling. I have licensed therapists, non-licensed therapists. We have coaches in there. We have those of you who have children with ADHD or any sort of mental health disparity. They have people that's like, the more expressive your kids are, the more they want them. They have group therapy for parents who don't know what to do with the kids that may be that need a little bit more assistance. And so we have people in there who do sign language, who is licensed with the state to do ASL and what you need. And so I tried to think about as much as we can. I have a psychiatrist on board. So if you need a little bit more help, that there needs prescriptions, we got that. We're going to be building out a robust training center in the BALM Counseling Center. So give about 2 more weeks for the BALM. Check the site back with that. But we have mentorship you. We got mentor you going on. And when I tell you, we have things that we got people in there that they they have our heart, and they just want to walk through life with you. And that is the goal, is to just walk through life with you. And it's for a whole year. It is a whole
Yep.
year. Every week, they're going to be in there with you. So it's like, what do you need? Right? I have a lady in there who's a doctor, and she's also a single parent. And she is like, I want to talk to people. I've been doing this for a while, and I want to share with people how to have your own business and be a single parent after divorce. I have some amazing people in there that do blended families well. So, for some of you whose maybe relationships didn't work out, or we have beautiful kids that have become a part of our union, but now we're in a new relationship with somebody. Well, sometimes those relationships are hard when now you got to parent somebody else's child. And so having a blended family is tough. And I just feel like I know some of the best people who are doing it well. And so if you need help in that area, guess what? They're there for you. Um, we got people who are talking about divorce and life after divorce. That's such a taboo topic. Nobody really wants to talk about divorce. But hey, I do, right? And we also have topics on career and development. So I'm thinking about all the people that we've got on the platform already. They're literally waiting for you. They are ready and waiting. And they're talking about career and development. Where do you go? Where do you go? Do you go to college? Do you go to college? Do you work for corporations? Do you do business? Do you do entrepreneur route? So I've been 40 weeks praying for you. I've been 40 weeks birthing you to know, like, Lord, what do these people need? What do my brothers and my sisters out there need? And I just feel like the Lord said they need somebody to walk through life with them. And yes,
Yep.
one of you mentioned, are we going to talk about the conference? Yes. I've also branded and doing all new Whole Woman Co again. So that's on there as well. I'm going to be doing retreats for you. I'm going to be doing personal retreats for small groups of 8 to 10 for those who sign up. You could be on the site. And then I'm also doing retreats for you pastors' wives. Okay, so I want to talk to you for a second. So you pastors' wives, I love y'all so much. And for whatever reason, God has burdened you on my heart this whole year. And even last year, Tim will keep telling me, babe, there's another one, and there's another one going through this, and there's another pastor going through crisis. And I know that these wives and these leaders are just, they're going through it and they don't feel like they have a friend. And so I just want you to know I'm here to be your friend, and I'm just here to walk through life with you. And I'm having personal retreats just for my pastors' wives. Just for my pastor wives, very small, intimate groups, because I know you guys are very untrusting. I know pastors' wives can be so untrusting, and I get it. I get it. And I want you to know that everybody is not shady. Okay. There
Hmm.
are such great people out there that you can connect with. Everybody doesn't have it out for you. Everybody's not catty. And so I just want you to know that I'm doing small, intimate retreats for you, groups of 4 to 6, no more than that. 6 is max in one retreat, And we're going to go away. We're going to have a good time, okay? So, whole woman co-retreats, I'm doing that for you. Pastors' wives retreats, I'm doing that for you, okay? And I can't wait. I'm so excited. Like, I am hyped, right? So, but in between that, what's ongoing and what's nonstop, is mentorship you. It's mentor you, honey. So these are live, interactive, weekly mentoring sessions. Every week, these mentors are in there ready.
Cat,
And so we're going to talk about, yes, go ahead, baby.
part of my interruption. Your
Yep.
screen's getting fuzzy. What Wi-Fi are
It's,
you on? Make
um,
make sure you're on make sure you're on the new Wi-Fi, not the old Wi-Fi, because I want them to see you clearly with your fine self.
any better?
Yep, that's getting better. Y'all,
Okay.
let's get it. Keep going.
Yeah,
Part of
yeah,
my
yeah.
interruption, baby.
Yeah, no, no, no. So it's all there for you. But in Mentor U University, y'all, we are going to be talking about all the things. So if it is, tell me what you need. If I don't already have it, what you need. We have stuff for married people in there, okay? So we got marriage advice, premarital advice mentors that are ready to talk to you and walk you through your marriages. We have life coaches that are a part of the platform too. So when you get in there, when you sign up, there is 8 hours of life coaching, finance life coaching, singleness, I got you, finance life coaching, business and technology, purpose coaching, um, and you discovering you. Like, do you know who you are? Aside from your job, aside from what you do, aside from your kids, like, who are you? And so we have those life coaches, but we have mentors in there that are personal growth, mentorship, discipleship. Um, it's in there, whatever you need. I have a lady in there talking about balancing spiritual and practical. Sometimes I get a lot of questions on how do we know when to apply faith? How do we know when to trust God and then when to uh, just like be practical? Like, no, you actually have to do your part. That doesn't even
That's right.
require faith. That's
That's
just
right.
you doing your work. And
That's
so
right.
there is just discipleship. And so what I'm offering is accountability. I'm offering, like, let's walk through life together. And I just want it to where there is hope that nobody could feel like they're not seen, they're not heard, they are not loved. And so that's what I want to do. I want you all to know that you are going to be seen, heard, loved, walk through. And there's even one-on-one mentorship. If you all feel like, hey, I need even just a little bit more intimate conversation, just fill out the application, and we'll just see who's available. Like, so you may want a particular mentor, and we're going to be adding mentors even more over time. This is just the start, and we are starting great. So what I've done is, you got any questions so far, baby, before I go on?
I have no questions, Mama.
Okay, okay, okay. So what I've done is, when you sign up and get into the platform, I've had all the mentors make yes, life after sexual assault. Yes, I saw that comment while I was telling you this. And I have a doctor in there for you. She is specifically there for you, for these women, and for even men
That's right.
who have been victors and survivors of sexual assault and trauma. You will
Yep.
see it. It says it right there. So,
Yep.
yes, I got you. And so if there is a topic you don't see, we're going to get it. This, so don't even worry about it. We are going to get it. Come on, Dr. Sarai Crane, that's her in there. And so, but I was saying something before, and then I stopped because I saw that question. But I just want you all to know, for the brothers too, I have gotten some men in there that are like, I want to make sure that the guys have somebody to talk to as well.
Yep.
Believe it or not, I know sometimes the men don't feel like they can just kind of approach another man and be like, hey man, can we just kick it or hang or whatever? And that's what this is for, right? That's what this is for. So I got a guy in there who's been married, been divorced, been single parenting, you know, made some bad decisions in life. And what we want to do is help you and save you years off your life. How can we help you not do the same mistakes we did, not fall into the same pitfalls we did, and how can we help you be like, let's do better, let's step higher, let's go north with our life, let's go up with our life. And so let's stop with any excuses and let's just be great. And I just want us to be great together. And that's what I've been building, y'all, amongst other things. I don't even think I told y'all the other things, but really this whole mentorship platform for men, for women, for young people, for old people. It doesn't matter your age. You got, if you're walking through grief, we got you too. Whatever you need, it's in there. So what I did was I had all of our mentors make introductory videos and a few videos, so that once you got into the platform, you got to just meet them and you get to just hear a little bit more about them before they start their lives. But I tell you, come next week, about next week, they're going live. They're going to be in there every week, committed to you. And so I just want you guys to know that this is what I've been birthing. I birthed Mentor You. It took me 40 weeks to birth out Mentor You University. We birthed out and built the infrastructure for Upset the World to do this. We birthed out the Bomb Counseling Center. We birthed out the Whole Women Co. So that we can continue conferences. We can do these retreats for you. If you need life coaching, we got that. We're birthed out. I don't know if you guys know too. I started, I don't know if they know this, but I did one season. And then beginning of this year, we were going to do our second season. That's when dad got really ill and I had to take care of dad. And then we did the funeral and then had to do the wedding and all that. So I had to pause on this for a second, but we're coming back with Dearly Beloved. And really, that's for the relationships out there. I am going to be doing marriage counseling with couples who have requested me to do their counseling. They've agreed for me to do their counseling and give you guys a sneak peek into getting your marital help together. That's just the bottom line. Like I want it to be where there's no excuse to
Yep.
say our marriage isn't together. I want it to be that there's no excuse that we couldn't get the help or we didn't have the resources. And so if you can see somebody doing their marriage counseling live, or just in a show format, unedited, just raw, that's what we're going to be doing. And so that's called Dearly Beloved. So I already have one season done. We're working on that for you. But I've been building, babies. I've been building and I've been working. So I hope you don't think that I have just been hiding from you. I've just been pregnant with you. I've been pregnant with your issues, with your problems. I've been pregnant with the thoughts in your head. I've been pregnant with the things that I feel like has been going on in your life. And so I wanted to birth something to help you come and succeed and live your very best life. So if you would join me, I love to be with you or mentor you. I love to be with you at Whole Women Co. I got the bomb for you. We got stuff. We got Upset the Vows for you. So no matter what you need, we got you. And so I love you. That's it. That's all I got. I don't know what else to say.
Hey,
That's all I
hey,
got.
baby, you making me emotional. I got tears in my eyes. I'm still stuck on you saying I haven't been hiding from you. I've been pregnant with you.
Come on. Aw, it's the truth. It's the truth.
I'm just letting you know, girl, all them sleepless nights have not been in vain. Them
Thank you, baby.
3 to 5 hour nights, you going to bed super late, waking up super early, grinding, putting all this together. It's in the Lord's hands now.
Yes.
And God knows everybody that's supposed to be a part of it. He knows everybody that's going to invest in it. He knows everybody that's supposed to be in it with you. But I just need you to know how proud I am of you.
Thank you, baby. Thank
How
you.
proud I
Thank
am
you.
of you of seeing this thing through and giving birth to it. I'm just I didn't know that that statement was going to catch me like it did, but that's exactly what it is. You have not been hiding. You have not been ignoring people. But when you're pregnant, you got to go into a season of nesting. When you're pregnant, you got to go into a season where everything becomes about the baby. It's
Yeah.
not even about you no more. When you become
No.
pregnant, pregnancy would take care of selfishness.
Yeah. Yes. Come on.
Pregnancy will take care of recklessness because now you know I can no longer just be thinking about myself. I got to think about what God has uh, given me to give birth to. I got to start thinking
Yes.
about what it is He put on the inside of me
Yes.
to put
Yes.
out into the world. And so, I mean, I sleep in the same bed as you, homie, and I've seen it up close and personal, and I'm so excited it's finally here.
Thank you, baby.
I'm
Me
so
too.
excited it's finally here. Like I really am. So
Me too.
let's answer the
Thank you,
question
sweetheart.
that I love you,
I
girl. I love you.
love
So
you,
proud of you.
baby.
Let's answer the question a lot of people are asking up front. I've seen
Yep.
it in the chat already. How much does it
Mhm.
cost? What's the investment? Because there is an investment.
Yep.
I'm going to be very, very clear. There is an investment. There's no way y'all gonna get my wife to work 40 weeks and then we gonna put out something that has certified counselors, therapists, life coaches, mentors, and then it's free. No, this is an investment. And so everybody that everybody that thinks we have impure motives, that this is a money grab, you can save your comments and just log off now. You can sign off now. This is an investment, and people that can make the investment, that's who this is for. People that can't make the investment, this is not your season to join Mentor You. And so it's as easy as that. It's not, nobody's trying to make you
Mhm.
commit to something. I don't want nobody going into debt trying to do
Nope.
this. I don't want nobody to be a bad steward of their resources trying to do this.
Nope.
But when you do make an investment, you have to be intentional about that. You might have to switch up some things to make that investment. So, do you want to talk about that, or you want me to talk about that? Because you already know I'm the one that's comfortable talking about all this right here.
Well, you already know that if it was up to me, it would be free.
Yeah, and,
Y'all were
and that
looking at
and
me. Y'all were
and
looking
that's
at
what
me crazy.
and
Yeah.
that's why you're married. And that's why you're
You know
married.
what? Because well, and even when I shared it on my Facebook last night, it was because I just love people, and I just don't want people to miss out on mentoring. And so,
Hmm.
but then somebody told me, girl, they pay more than that for a pair of shoes. You know, they spend their rent money to go to Beyonce concerts. And I was like, for real, people do that? Listen, I was like,
And
I
not
don't
just the
know it.
concert to get dressed for the concert.
Yes, honey, right?
Don't even get me
So,
started.
yeah. So basically, the annual fee is 14.99, and it is, somebody said, nails, basically it's $28 a week. It's like taking a mentor out, except as it stands right now, you have at least 15. You have 15 different mentors talking about finances, money, budgeting, how to save for the future, Roth IRAs and different things like that, retirement. You have people talking about beginning again for some of you that are in transition. And you have access to all of the mentors, like every one of them. So once you come in, out of just the 15 that's there right now, you have access to all of them whenever they go live. And every one of their lives, if you miss one, it's all, I have it in a safe platform. It is right there. You will be able to go and watch it, catch up. And then down the road, in several months, we're getting some. A lot of them are heavy curriculum writers. So for those of you that like to download stuff and write down, take deep notes, those deep thinkers, they're going to have some courses ready for you as well and some live teaching. So, I mean, $28 a week is not really bad. That's nothing. That's a cheap coffee. And so it pairs to about one something a month. But overall, it's an annual fee of $14.99. Now that's 1,004 uh 499. Right. I know that probably sounds like $14.99. Lord, I know it. Trust me, if I could, I would. But this man right here was like, girl, no
No,
way.
ma'am. No, ma'am.
So that's
Hey,
the heart of me. And so, but go ahead, Timmy. It's only $14.99 for 30 days, though, too. Go ahead, Timmy.
yeah, it's $14.99 for it's $1,499, y'all,
Yep.
for the year. For 30 days, for the first 30 days,
14.
that's our introductory offer, and then it goes to $19.99, $1,999 for the year after the introductory offer is over. Now, let me tell you why I want to speak to those that understand the value of investment. I today today I got back from my process group therapy. My process group, y'all know me, I keep it 100, and I always give receipts. I This is my 7th year of process group therapy. We meet once a month for 8 hours. That process group therapy is the reason why I haven't shot somebody in the face. That process group therapy is the reason why I haven't cut somebody out on my pod who talks reckless because I'm from LA. That process group therapy that I've gone to for the last 7 years is the reason why I was able to navigate pastoring a church successfully. Because when you lead at the level that you lead at, wherever that is, you're going to need to invest in personal development. The personal development that I've invested in over the last 7 years, the last 5 years, it was $10,000 a year. The last 2 years, my life coach went up to $12,000 a year. And so I just want to give you context.
Mm-hmm.
That is to meet one day a month for 8 hours, but it's been powerful. What I've been exposed to in on the therapeutic side and the process group therapy side, what it relates to EMDR and the didactics that allow me to grow as an individual, as a person, has allowed me to continue to lead at a very, very high level. On top of that, I do have an EMDR therapist that I will go to in between that month. So total in a year, I've paid about $14,000 to $16,000, give or take, depending on the high stressors of my life going on. For the last decade, pretty much, I've paid between $10,000 and $15,000 a year on my mental health
Yep.
alone. Now, some of y'all have paid half of the amount of money that we want you to invest in for this platform just to get your credit cleared up. And you have never needed to pay to get your credit cleared up. You've just been too lazy to go through the proper channels to get it cleaned up yourself. And so you offloaded it to somebody else. And so in the same way, we want you to understand the significance of what making investment is really about. And listen, you know your budget. We don't know your budget.
For sure.
But we're not trying to get people to sow the same amount of money into their personal development that I can afford at mine. Remember, I've been in some form of counseling and or therapy for the last 26 years of my 28-year salvation, which means when I could only afford $40 for counseling, I went and found myself a $40 counselor. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But the more God blessed me with and the more he entrusted me with, I knew I had to take my personal development to the next level. So with that being said, I want you to understand the significance of the investment and why the investment is important. We have to separate the people that really want to go on a journey and are going to commit to it, and we want to weed out the people that are not committed to the journey and are just like the people that make New Year's resolutions in January. I'm gonna work out, and by March, you ain't in the gym no more. So, yes, for those asking if you can make monthly payments, yes, you could. There is a
There's a PayPal on there. Yeah, there's a
there's
PayPal
a
on there.
process by which you can make monthly installments. Os- Obviously, there's a process by which you can pay upfront. But you got to pray about that investment. Again, we're not here to try to sell you on it. We're here to tell you it is available now. We're here to tell you it's live now. We're here to
Yeah,
tell you that while somebody there are some coaches that will pay that you would have to pay two, three, four, $5,000 just for finances,
right.
or pay two, three, four, $5,000 just for personal development.
Yep.
We're telling you it's $14.99 for the next 30 days, and you have access to all the coaches.
Yeah.
So you could literally, let me give y'all a scenario. Y'all could literally say, hey, the thing that I need the most right now is mentorship. And so I'm about to ride with this mentorship for like the first 6 months. And then I see they got a financial advisor in there as well. I'm gonna spend the next 90 days after my first 6 months. Then I'm gonna go and spend the next 90 days with this financial advisor and let that person mentor me so that I can get my finances up, learn how to get a budget, learn how to get savings, learn how to invest, learn how to steward my money so that I'm not living from check to check. Because I'm telling you, a lot of y'all are praying for stuff that if you just had discipline, you wouldn't have to pray for it no more.
It's true.
A
Yep.
lot of y'all keep asking God for a breakthrough, and all you need is actually discipline.
Yep.
But when you don't have a coach to guide you through, listen, I didn't grow up understanding money like that.
Yep.
My parents worked 2 jobs. They passed it bivocationally. The reason why I understand what it means to be an entrepreneur now is because I got around successful entrepreneurs, and they started looking at me crazy, like, what you spending your money on?
Yeah.
Why are you doing that with your money? How come you haven't invested in this? How come you haven't considered that? How come you haven't put this money away? And so I just want to encourage you, everything you need is in here. And once you pray, let the Holy Spirit let you know if you're supposed to make this investment or not. Some of y'all might be really down to do it right now, and the Holy Spirit might say, whoa, 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 don't do it right now. Do it in the fall.
Yep.
We're not going nowhere.
Yep.
It's live.
That's right.
It's already live. So now that it's live, you pray about it. You ask the Lord what he wants you to do. And then whatever he tells you to do, just do it.
Yep.
$14.99 covers the year. Actual factuals.
Yeah.
Actual factuals.
So yeah, that's exciting. And I tell you what, you are right. Somebody said, I saw a comment while you were talking. Some guy said, "Is this a money grab?" Now, and I don't know all of the audience that you have, sweetheart, but I just want you to know, whoever that gentleman was, no, sweetheart, I don't need your money. This isn't for me. And if it were up to me, I wouldn't even charge for it. But I do know we do have to eliminate certain people, and it helps us know um, who people who are really serious about having somebody walk through life with you with, and really serious about their own mental health, and just having somebody to be seen and heard. So. No, that's not the case. Yes, just want to bring some things that I've been seeing. The whole 14.99 is for the whole year, and you have access to all of the mentors, and you have access to 8 hours of life coaching. So as it stands right now, we have four life coaches. We have a life coach who, again, I was saying earlier, she helps you to discover who you are, who you are. And then we have a purpose coach. What's your purpose in life? We have a finance coach who will help you with your money and budgeting and banking. And we have a business and technology coach for those of you who want to start your businesses. That's the coaches, but I have mentors there. You get 8 hours of that. You get 2 hours included with your $14.99 of each of those life coaches. And then I also have mentors. I have a finance mentor there who is there the whole year to talk you through it. She is a fractional CFO, and she helps businesses and small businesses have, like, she helps them manage their practice. And so she's there. Um, People who I have a therapist on there that is actually a mentor. And he's basically talking about the science of God and how we can practically take our practical therapy settings and apply it to our daily life. And even for some, like how people handle their stuff in the Bible, we have a lot of things on there that is just for you. And again, you were in the heart. And so there's no ill motive ever. And if you know me, there's never that. So, but I just want you to know that this is what this is. I saw a few people asking about the therapy. So the therapy is through the Bomb Counseling Center. If you go on upsettheworld.com and you look at the top on your computer browser, you will see that there are all of the brands that we've been birthing over the last 10 years right at the top. And the Bomb Counseling Center and Upset the Vows, those, you'll see the icons there, but you can't click on it yet. The Bomb Counseling Center will be ready in a couple more weeks, and you'll see us letting you know that it's ready to go. And in there, you have the different types of counseling, group therapy, drug rehab therapy groups, all those things will be in there. Now, for those are licensed therapists and non-licensed therapists that you have to put in an intake form. You can't just go. So you have to put in an intake form. They have to do the evaluation. You have to pay for those services. So therapy services are different. We do not take insurance, but we do do there's a name for it, and please forgive me, but it's like giving a receipt back so you can turn it in for your insurance. It begins with an S, and it just passes me right now. But you just pay for what you need. Everything is done virtually. Everything is online virtually through a HIPAA compliant site. Superbill, yes, thank you. Um, Through a HIPAA compliant site. And so everything is safe. And so we have that. Yeah, Superbill is correct. And then there's also for the coaches are there, and the mentors are there for you. And so I'm going to be in there as well. I want you to know I'm going to have my channels in there. And so I definitely want to hear, I'll go back and watch this live and see what else do you need so that I can make it happen for you, because that's what I want. I want to make sure that I have enough mentors for you and the different needs and the different topics, and that you are ready, you are covered in what you need. So I am, yes, the mentors are believers. Listen, every one of them has gotten interviewed. Every one of them have gotten reviewed by me. I was not going to let anybody just come in there. I'm telling you that right now. Even the therapists that are through the Bomb Counseling Center, one of my main requirements was you need to love God and you need to love people, but I need you to know your craft. I need you
Hmm.
to know how to do your therapy, and don't Jesus glitter everything, right? I need you to be
Right.
able to do your job, and pray under your breath at the same time. You know what I mean? Like I need you to know that no, anybody just can't get in here. Everybody has to be um, vetted, because I want to protect you. Okay, and
Absolutely.
so I'm not gonna just allow anybody to speak into your life, and so I wanted to just give you options. I just wanted to uh, let you know that this is what God put on my heart from last year. Last year, April and May, He put this on my heart, and then when I got back in August from our vacation last year, He said, "Listen." The Lord said, "Juliet, I want you to birth this mentorship platform." And I said, "But Lord, Timmy's doing the basement. So we good. We're doing good. We're all right." And he said, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, I know what he's doing." He said, "But this is what I'm telling you to do." And I said, "Oh, I got you." And so I put my feet to the ground, and that's where I've been. So um, I wanted to share it with you. And so I hope you join me. And we're not going anywhere. We're going to be there. So whether it's something you could do now and get this, then great. if it's something that's like, hey, I can't come to August, no problem. But I want you to know that the mentors are committed to you and they're going to be there all year. And so I'm being obedient. I'm doing what the Lord tell me to do. And I pray that you guys do what God tells you to do. And so let's just walk through life together and let's just not have excuses to be great.
That's it. That's it, girl. Like that's that's the life that we're on.
Yep.
We are disciple makers at our core. It's the
Yep.
reason why we homeschool our
Yep.
kids. It's the reason why when we commit to walk through life with somebody,
Yep.
it's not just through their good times, it's through their bad times. The only people we have ever distanced ourselves from are people that can't, call their own fouls and own
That's right.
their fault, own their
Yep.
failure. You know what I mean? And
Yep.
so, and we are not theorists. Juliet and I, again, we've been together 26 years. We've been married for 25 years, and we've walked through some things. We are battle tested.
Yep.
Um, uh, uh, you know, I am. We are not a couple that has been married 2 or 3 years talking about, hey, we can help you with your marriage. We are not a couple that's on our second or third marriage,
Right.
talking about we want to do a marriage conference and teach you how to do things God's way. And it's like, wait a minute, the ink ain't dry from your divorce, fam. How are you read up with the new person talking about
Right.
you know what marriage is all
Right.
about?
Right.
We know that some marriages fail. We understand that.
Yep.
We know that there is remarriage and blended families. So what I'm saying is not throwing shade. What I'm talking about is tenure. What I'm talking about is experience. What I'm talking about is integrity and character. What I'm talking about is steadfastness.
Yep.
We have exemplified that, not with perfection, but through progression to continue to do what God has called us to do the way that He called us to do it. And so we've gone through our due process, and we feel like what we're offering you all now is literally combined with both of us close to 60 years of experience in ministry.
Yep.
you know, no, if my math is math, then that's over 60, probably 65 years of experience in ministry just between the two of
Easy.
us. Because you gave your life to Jesus when you was 9. I didn't give my life to Him until I was
Yeah. And I've been doing
20.
ministry since 14.
Since you were 14, you graduated Bible school at 14, Bible college. So I'm so excited for the opportunity for people to grow. People have been asking for it. People have been, oh, thank you, Holy Spirit. Ooh, boo, 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 boo,
Come
boo.
on.
Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, yo. Here's what the Holy Spirit just told me. Um, this is for the people that don't mind dipping in the Jordan River.
Mm.
I'm gonna say that again, and then I'll elaborate it because I ain't heard this until right now.
Mm-hmm.
What I felt like the Holy Spirit just said, I'm gonna say it again. This is for the people that don't mind dipping in the Jordan River.
Come on.
If you think that this platform is gonna give you direct access to me and Juliet, that's not gonna be the case.
Mm.
We have content that we're gonna give. There's things that we're gonna contribute on the platform, but we brought other people around us to help get you to the next level. God just used us to resource it. God just used us to platform it. But you got to remember, Naaman came and knocked on the door of the prophet, and his servant answered the door. Elijah never came to the door,
Mm.
and the servant told Naaman, "You need to go dip in the Jordan River." He was like, "Wait a minute, I could be doing a master class. I could be I could be doing something with Gary Vee. I could be doing something with any of these other influencers out here. And you want me to come to the Balm Counseling Center? You want me to go and sign up for your program on upsettheworld.com? I could be going to this person's conference or that person's conference, and it's like the Jordan River is right over there. Elijah never Elijah never came out to see Naaman.
Right. That's right.
Naaman had to make up in his mind, do I want to be healed or do I care who does the healing.
Mm, that's good, baby.
Do I want to be mentored,
Good.
or do
That's
I
good.
want to just be mentored by Juliet? Do I want to be mentored, or do I want to be mentored by Tim?
That's great, baby.
Do I really want freedom, or can that freedom only come if this person is doing it? Let me go through there and see who those mentors are. I don't know none of them. I'm telling you, our servants are ready
That's right.
to point you towards your healing.
That's right.
But if you care about the name and you care about the look of
Come
it,
on.
I'm telling you, some of y'all gonna go back home with leprosy.
Mm, mm.
And I'm not speaking no word curse or nothing like that. I'm just talking about you got trauma that has been untreated. You
Yep.
got addictions that you still fall into. You got generational behavioral
Mm,
patterns that have not
mm,
been broken, and you care too much about who's doing it instead
mm,
of the person that's qualified to do it.
mm. That's good, baby. That's good.
And I'm just telling y'all right now, there is healing on the other side of this platform. And you just have to make the decision on if you want in or you want out.
That's right. That's right.
And that's what I just feel like the Holy Spirit tell me to say. This platform is the Jordan River, and everybody that dips in it is going to come out with skin as soft as a baby's butt.
Come on. Come on. That's beautiful. That's beautiful, baby. Mm.
I felt that thing, girl.
Yeah, that is good. That
I
is
felt that
good.
thing.
Because every one of the mentors have been handpicked.
Absolutely. God,
They
they've been
were
qualified by
handpicked.
God. You
And
vetted them.
that's it. I told them, I was like, it's the gold inside of you that people need.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
They got, and I know what they can give. I know what they got. I know what they can give. And I know that you guys need what they have. And I'm so excited. I'm just so excited. And they're literally ready to just walk through. Like when I tell you these mentors are excited, they're like, Jew, let's go. Let's go. And so here, there's the other thing I want to tell you. You'll get to meet some of them. So starting Thursday night on the 13th at 8 o'clock every night, I'll be interviewing a couple of mentors every night of the week until the 23rd. And so you'll get to kind of interview them. We'll get to ask questions, and it'll be about 45 minutes to an hour, and we'll talk, and it'll just be a little introduction, and you get to know very little bit about who they are. I got one of my good friends. She's a chiropractor, and she got 3 channels on there. And her channels are all about health and wellness. Her channels is about pain management. Some of y'all, she said the number one pain is neck, back, and shoulders. She's
Mm.
like, I see people all the time. They got those are the biggest pain points. They don't know how to get rid of it. People don't sleep well. People got sleep issues. They don't rest that night. She
Yeah.
was like, a lot of people don't take care of their health. I got a health and wellness person on there. See what I mean? So it's life. We're walking through life together. I initially would have loved to call it Life University,
Mm.
but it was taken. But I tell you, I love Mentor You because that's what we're doing. We're going to mentor each other. And so I just love y'all. It's holistic. It is a massive wellness, wholeness, discipleship platform. It's just what it is. It is a wellness and discipleship platform. It is a one-stop shop.
It is.
I feel uh, so that we just making it easy, so that there's just no excuse for us to be great. That's it. I just want us to be great together. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm really excited about it. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of this work. I'm
Thank
so
you.
proud of our mentors. I'm so proud of our life coaches,
They're
our
awesome.
therapists, everybody that has um committed to say yes and go on this journey with us.
Yes.
It was a huge undertaking to put this together. There was a lot of
Thank you.
resources that were
Yep.
needed. A lot of time was invested, a lot of um a lot of diligence. I mean, when y'all go to upsettheworld.com, I've pinned it down there for a reason. When
Yep.
y'all click on upsettheworld.com, you'll find Mentor
Yep.
You. You'll find the counseling center that will be live in a couple of weeks. And when you get in there and you realize everything that's available to you, you'll see the value in it. there is value in there.
Yep.
And we are putting together a place. You got a phone that you can take with you literally around the world. You can literally go on vacation and still get it in with your mentor. You can
That's
literally
right.
go on vacation and still get it in with your life
Yep.
coach. I'm learning Spanish right now. Estoy aprendiendo español, and my teacher, mi profesora, es de España. She lives in Spain, and so she's 7 hours ahead. She lives in Spain, right
Hmm.
outside of Barcelona, and so I have to get up at
Hmm.
her time.
Yep.
You already know this,
Yep.
babe. My All the times for my classes are either 2
Yep.
a.m., 5 a.m.,
Yep.
6 a.m. And when there's a 9 a.m. slot, I'm like, oh, praise the Lord.
Right. Right.
I got a 9 a.m. slot with Marta,
Right.
right?
Right.
But I adjust my schedule because I really want to become fluent in this language. I adjust my schedule because I'm really committed to
Right.
learning this language.
Right.
And so let me tell you something. When you connect with a mentor, you get on their schedule. Well,
Hmm.
I looked at the times, but that time don't work for me. Hey, y'all, no excuses.
Right.
You said you wanted to grow.
Right.
You said you were ready to change.
Right.
And when you're ready to do that, you got to line up with your
Yep.
coach. You got to line up with your therapist. You got to line up with your mentor. These are
Yep.
the hours that they're available. Make it work.
Yep.
You make time for everything else. You'll make time to go on that date. You'll make time to go to the movies. You'll make time to go to that concert.
Come
You'll make
on.
time to go to that wine tasting. You'll make time to go to that conference. You'll make time to do all these other things. Listen, there are no excuses.
Come on.
Marta is the best Spanish teacher on this app that I found. She is certified in DELE and CIELE, two certifications that I want.
Mm-hmm.
I picked the best coach that I could, and if it means that I got to stay up till 2 o'clock in the morning, do I do it, baby?
Yes, you do.
The
You sure
other
do. No
the
matter
other
what
day,
time.
and it don't matter if I'm traveling or whatever. I got home at 1:45 a.m.
Yep.
When we got back from
Yep.
Atlanta, I took me a nap. I was up at 4:30 for a 5 o'clock class,
Yep. Yep.
and so I need y'all to understand that there's a commitment, and this is another reason why there's a cost affixed to it because
Yep.
people follow their money.
It's
I don't know
true.
about y'all, but I follow my money. I give
Yep.
you $14.99. I'm gonna be there before you there. I beat my Spanish teacher to all the calls that I had with her on Zoom because
Yep.
she got $640
Yep.
US. Okay,
Yep.
so when I get up in the morning, I am on that Zoom call at 4:57 a.m.
Yep.
When she
You are.
comes in there, buenos dias, team. I'm already there, girl, because you ain't
That's
gonna be
right.
looking for me. I gave you my money.
Yep. Yep.
If this was free, I could take it or leave it. I might get up in the morning or I might sleep in. I don't know. But no, when you make the investment,
That's right.
you follow through with it.
Yep.
So, yeah, I'm excited for everybody. I'm excited for everybody that's going to grow because of this app.
Yep.
I'm excited for everybody that's about to get a breakthrough because of this app.
Yep.
I'm excited for everybody that's literally about to reach potential they've never reached
Yep.
because of this app. And so, babe, I just thank you for taking the time
Thank
to
you.
share your heart, to share your vision. Um, yeah.
No, I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. And I appreciate everybody who tuned in. I see some questions wondering when the lives are going to take place this week. It's going to start this Thursday through the 23rd, and I'll stream it right here on my Instagram. And they're going to stream it too. So we're going to enter, you'll see us. We'll be right here on my new Mentor Jew page. I'm
Yep.
going to be a big girl now,
Yep.
huh? Yep. So
Mentor, is it mentor
underscore Jew.
underscore? Yeah, mentor
Mentor
underscore
underscore
Jew.
Jew.
Everybody take note.
Yep.
Actually, I'm gonna pin that. Uh, I've left Upset the World up there long enough. I'm gonna pin your handle. That way they can see it.
Yeah, totally. And we'll do some of those interviews. You just get to say hey and you can ask some questions, but they're just such great people. I mean, they love God, they love people, and there's no judgment. And so I just want y'all to know we offer a safe space, and you really just can't put a price on that.
For sure.
You
Okay, so
know,
everybody take note. Somebody's put I'm juiced. Dom Neek put that. That was dope. But everybody can see mentor
I love
underscore Jew there. Take note of that. Go follow my wife, y'all. Go
it.
follow my wife. She's a way better follow than I am.
Oh, oh
She look
my
way
goodness.
better than I do.
You are
So
great, baby.
uh
This has been so great. I feel like I probably missed some questions, but you can find everything you need on upsettheworld.com. You'll see when you get there, you'll see where it says mentorship, where you can get everything you need to know about Mentor You. You'll see all the navigation at the top. I tried to make it so user friendly and easy as possible. And I tell you what, though, I'm just going to say this last thing and say I can't wait until I get in my retreat groups with my girls, though. So I can't wait to meet you guys when I do these retreats. So when you get on for those of you who are following through Whole Woman Co., sign up for the retreat so I know you're there. And for you pastors' wives, I'm ready for you and I cannot wait. And we're going to have a great time. So I love you all. I don't know. Is this the closeout? I feel like we're doing a closing. Are we good?
hey, it's a closeout because it's 9 o'clock and
Okay,
we
that's
got a
perfect.
hot date.
All right, I love it. I love you guys. Thanks for letting me bombard your Instagram tonight, baby. And thanks for letting me just take up some of your time tonight. I hope this was good news for your soul because it was good news to deliver. And I will see you all this week. And let's go meet some of our mentors.
Hey. Okay, baby, I love
I
you.
love you too, sweetheart. Bye,
Uh,
guys.
Bye. That's my girlfriend.
Mhm.
I'm still here. Noah, that's so funny. Did y'all see my son at the end? Hey, listen. My wife is doing big things, y'all. Big things, and I'm so grateful that we get to do it together. And so, y'all make sure y'all go to upsettheworld.com. Make sure you get everything that you need. All the information is there. If you've already signed up, you're one of the first, and it's a beautiful thing. It's about to go down. It's about to go down. I love you guys very much. And yeah, now I'm about to go date my wife. It's been a long day, and but it's been a good day. I mean, it's been so fruitful. So I love you guys. Till next time. Peace.